44, 44 people were involved doon sa iisang kwarto. I find it personally unusual na such a big number of officers and non-officers ay involved dito. May request that General Mariano be seated. Police Lieutenant Colonel Guevara, Police Major Quijana, Police Captain Menes, Police Major Magsalos, Police Captain Limbawan.
Can you all stand up, yung mga 35 that are being accused of irregularities? A resolution calling on the House Committee on Public Order and Safety and other appropriate committees to conduct an investigation in aid of legislation on the alleged involvement of the officers and personnel of the Philippine National Police assigned at the Office of the Chief PNP, National Capital Region, Police Office, and the District Special Operation Unit, Southern Police District on the commission of the crimes of unlawful arrest, arbitrary detention, robbery, and grave coercion against 4 female Chinese nationals. Initial information gathered, 4 female Chinese nationals, to give you some background on this issue, were alleged unlawfully accosted and arrested by the police at midnight of September 16, 2023 at the 18th floor of Solamere Park Suites, Tower D, Bradco Avenue, Asiana Business Park, Barangay Baclaran, Parañaque City. These 4 female Chinese nationals are so named: Dang Lina, aka Miao Ying, Hu Yi, Ling Lang Ping, and Li Wan Wan. Moreover, they remarked that they vividly remembered that the sound of money counting machine lasted for several hours, almost 5 hours, and were able to surmise that the amount of money that the police had counted amounted to several million pesos. After being held inside the Unit 1811 for several hours, the 4 Chinese females were then brought to the District Special Operation Unit of the Southern Police District, Philippine National Police, situated and located in Taguig City. The 4 Chinese nationals claimed that they were illegally detained on September 16 up to September 2023 at the DSOU SPD and was then transferred to the Tambo Police Substation, Soler, base of the Parañaque City Police Station, thereafter until the release on September 30, 2023. However, no warrants of arrest or commitment orders were presented to them by the police to warrant their continued detention and confinement inside their police station.
The subject of this inquiry is the irregularities committed in the implementation of the search warrant committed by DSOU SPD. The operation was conducted on September 16, 2023 at around 1 a.m. at Unit 1811, 18th floor, Solimare Park Suites, Tower D, Barangay Tambo, Parañaque City. The victims of these irregularities are the respondents or the person subject of the search warrant: Lin Xingji, aka Boss Lin, and Zhao Ji, aka Boss Ki, both Chinese nationals. 7 female and 9 Chinese nationals and 1 Filipina. The operating team was composed of the District Special Operations Unit and Women and Children Protection Desk of SPD Headquarters, together with Tambo Substation, SWAT, and TMRU of Parañaque City Police Station. Kindly click yung irregularities. When we investigated this, these were the conclusions by our investigators. There was planting of evidence, robbery, perjury, falsification of public documents, abuse in the service of search warrant, violation of domicile, obstruction of justice, violation of the directives and policies of police operational procedures. And the operating units, as I have said, please click. with a total of kindly go to a total of 43. Actually, these are the 43 are the personnel currently undergoing or subjected to pre-charge investigation, including 2 officers with the rank of 1 brigadier general and 1 police colonel, a total of 45. Out of the 44 involved in the operation by the SPD DSOU, 35 were recommended for summary hearing proceedings and 9 were not administratively charged due to lack of probable cause. Police Colonel Charlie Cabladilla was likewise charged after he was found to have assisted in the commission of the offenses. As to the status of the administrative cases, the 34 respondents are currently undergoing summary hearing dismissal proceedings, while the administrative disciplinary proceedings against General Mariano Cabradilla are pending, while awaiting for the issuance of presidential clearance as mandated under NAPOLCOM 2016-002. As regards the criminal case filed by the DSOU SPD against the Chinese nationals, the information was filed by Senior Romeo G. Bautista, the Port of Parañaque City on November 9, 2023 against Lin Shinju, Akaboslin, and Boski for violation of RA 10591. The RTC Branch 294 Parañaque City issued a subpoena duces tecum ad testificandum on December 21, 2023, directing the Chief RIDMD to appear and bring relevant documents on the case for violation of 10591.
I came here with a clear conscience that I have not committed any wrong or omitted to the right expected of me in my capacity as a district director. With the assurance of my strong commitment to participate in this investigation in aid of legislation, I am here to answer the questions and queries of this honorable committee in accord with the virtues of honesty and integrity, with the end view that I may be able to clear things out and thresh out the facts to guide this honorable committee in the drafting of appropriate policies for the Philippine National Police. The result of an honest-to-goodness investigation report dated October 6 was then submitted and endorsed to Acting Regional Director and CRPO on October 7, 2023 at around 3:57 a.m. with the recommendation for the filing of appropriate administrative charges against specific police officers for irregularities and or neglect in relation to the operational and procedural lapses committed during the conduct of operation in question. It is in my honest belief that the operations conducted by the District Special Operations Unit was marred by operational lapses or caused by malice, and this is the reason why I have caused the conduct of an honest, thorough, deliberate, and comprehensive probe over the police operation. All the involved police officers were also relieved from their assignments to pave way to an impartial investigation. True enough, the findings of the SPD investigating team as contained in the investigation report that I endorse supports this contention and ensure that after trial, those who will violate the policies will be penalized accordingly.
Mr. Chair, there were 2 investigations conducted, one by the NCRPO and one by the Southern Police District. If we listened intently to the presentation of both the presenters, may mga contradiction. Doon sa presentation ng commander ng NCRPO, if you look intently at the chronology of events, nandun na yung planting of evidence. Doon sa investigation na kinonduct ng Southern Police District, wala yung sinasabi na planting of evidence. As a matter of fact, ang sinabi lang ng commander or former commander ng Southern Police District, operational lapses lang yung kanyang sinasabi. And everything is in order. Now, Mr. Chair, ito po ay implementation of a search warrant. At 44, 44 people were involved doon sa iisang kwarto. I find it personally unusual na such a big number of officers and non-officers ay involved dito. So, may I ask, Mr. Chair, yung mga involved dito na 35, do you agree with the report of your former district director?
Vice Chair, are you going
I'm
to...
addressing this to the 35
So
who
with
are
the,
being subjected already to summary hearing because this might mean their dismissal from the service, Mr. Chair.
are you asking this representation to this chair to
To ask them,
each and every accused?
if they have a spokesperson, then they can assign their spokesperson.
Nandito ba lahat ng 35?
Ang
Nandito ba lahat?
ang
Can
dami.
you all stand up, yung mga 35 that are being accused of irregularities? Siguro, ano na lang, taas na lang natin ang kamay nila. Nominal. Or isa-isa natin silang tatanungin. Sige, go ahead.
Yung mga opisyal na involved, na naimbestiga ngayon, do you agree with the report submitted or presented by your former district director?
Siguro,
Si Police Colonel Guevara.
Vice Chair, siguro kung hindi natin sila matatanong isa-isa, siguro taas na lang natin yung mga kamay.
Yes.
Andiyan man sila lahat.
Pero inuuna ko lang muna yung mga opisyal. Pero
Opisyalis muna. Sige, go ahead. Sige, go. Opisyalis muna. Si Colonel Guevara.
Thank you po.
I am reminding you that you are under oath.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Thank you for recognizing me, Mr. Chair. With regard to the question regarding if I agree with the report of my
Would you please
Speak louder.
speak louder?
Yung mic,
Yung
ilapag
mic
mo lang.
mo.
regarding if I agree with the report of my former district director. Partly, Your Honor, I agree with the
When you say partly, anong ibig mong sabihin?
because we have already submitted our own position.
Hindi nga, ano ang ibig sabihin? Sabi mo, you agree partly with the report of your former director. What do you mean by that?
There are some Your Honor, Mr. Chair. There are some details that was not included in the comprehensive report being made by my former district director. Your Honor.
Lapit mo, hindi ko masyadong marinig iho eh. Pasensya ka na, at may edad na ako eh. I'm hard of hearing.
Pakilapit lang yung mic sa
Oo, kasi
Because Your Honor, there are some details that was not included in the report being submitted by my former district director, Your Honor.
pero
But most of it, Your Honor, I agree with.
totoo lahat yon.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, sige. Si Major Quijana.
Yes, Mr. Chair. I agree with my former district director.
Okay.
That's it, sir.
Sige. Nandito na ba si Captain Menes? Wala pa? Wala pa?
About 5 minutes siguro, sir, nandito, sir. 5 minutes. Yes, sir.
Si Magsalo. Oh.
So si Magsalos sandito.
Yes,
Ah,
Mr. Chair.
Si Magsalos from Di Parañaque, no?
Yes.
Yes,
Oo.
Mr. Chair.
Saka si
Station.
Limbawan, si Captain. Sige,
Totoo? You
Go ahead.
agree?
I agree, Mr. Chair.
So you do not agree with the investigation report of your NCRPO commander?
answer please.
I agree, Mr. Chair, with the report of my former district director, sir.
Hindi naman yun ang tanong ko. You disagree with the report of your NCRPO commander? Do you agree or not? Kasi sinasabi nyo dyan sa chat nyo, mahirap akong paikutin eh. Totoo, mahirap nyo akong paikutin talaga.
Major Magsalos, please answer the question. It's simple. Kung yung sinasabi ni General Natates, hindi ka nag-agree doon, yes or no lang?
No, Mr. Chair.
Okay, go. Sige,
So,
next.
you do not agree. Nervous ka na yun, naalis na tuloy yung mo eh. You do not agree with the report of your NCRPO commander. Yes or no?
I disagree, Mr. Chair.
Yes. Captain Limbawan.
Wala pa ata si Captain Limbawan. No?
Wala
Nandiyan
na.
na ba si Captain Limbawan?
Okay.
Wala pa. Okay,
Yung mga
members.
yung mga non-commission officers, those who agree with the report of your district director, please raise your right hand. Yung tanong ko, para maintindihan nyo, yung naniniwala na totoo yung report ng inyong district director, Southern Police District Director, ay totoo, pakitaas yung inyong mga kamay. Yung mga hindi naniniwala na hindi totoo, kindly raise your right hand. Wala. So, it is agreed na kayo lahat naniniwala na totoo yung sinasabi ng inyong district director. Agreed? Yes or no? Okay. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair.